Good morning, guys. Today is Friday, July 19th, and I'm currently just doing some editing on some of the videos that I shot 2 weeks ago that I'm getting uploaded. So yeah, just trying to catch up on vlogs. I have one uploading now, one exporting, and the other one I just finished editing. So it's like 12:30. Oh, one is up. Gotta add the other one to YouTube. But actually, I don't think it's done exporting yet. I'm very hungry. It's 12:30. I haven't eaten anything yet today. I made a salad this morning. Oh my god, my legs are so sore. I was supposed to be going to Zumba today because I had to stay late at work one day this week and I missed my instructor's class. So I went to a different Zumba class. I think I overdid it. But I really want to see this instructor because I really like her class and she's like thebomb.com. I need to get my leggies moving and grooving so I can go to Zumba class. But I made some coffee. Is the salad that I made. I have more in a larger Tupperware. But we got some hard-boiled egg, cucumber, avocado, celery, and romaine. And then a while back, I think this is still good, I made a sometimes I can't tell if there's mold in this or if it's just the way the honey solidified. Oh, that looks so weird. I have a bowl from the salad earlier that is in my sink and I just dumped the dressing into that bowl of water and like the clumps of the vinegar floated to the top because it's in oil and water and they don't mix. But I'm just gonna have some salad. Don't have a dressing, but I do have some lime, so I might just put some lime juice on it with a little salt and pepper. I think that's gonna be the move. I also have some bananas over here that are defrosting. They're super brown and they look really gross. Sorry, you guys are so low. I can't get you. How is that better? I don't know. It's kind of tricky here. Maybe if I put you on my paper towel rolls, that works. But yeah, these bananas look really gross, but that's just because they were in the freezer. I let them get super brown, and then I have some chocolate chips, and I'm gonna make banana bread. I may not have enough oil or butter, but I have to go out to the store at some point to get some more strawberries and bananas for my weekly smoothie and some more spinach. Today's been a pretty slow morning. I slept in, which was really nice. I have some laundry going right now. I washed my towels. I have some gym clothes that are drying. Let's cut the slime. Just need to put some numbs in my belly. I think I might put that on a plate instead. Oh yes, this is a big salad. But I am a hungry girl. Wow. Oh, you know what I forgot to put in it, which was the whole reason I made salad? I made croutons. Come on, Lime, do your magic. A couple weeks ago, I went to the farmer's market and I bought this delicious rosemary sourdough bread. It was so good, but it was really big and I'm only one girl. I ate as much of it as I possibly could, but I didn't have the capacity to eat an entire giant loaf of bread. So I cut it up when it started to get stale and made croutons. So basically what you do is you submerge the bread pieces, like you cut them up into crouton shapes, and then you submerge them in oil, preferably olive oil, but I only had vegetable oil. Then you season them with whatever you want. So if they're gonna be like for a Southwest salad, you can put like cumin. I usually do garlic. I have a cilantro plant, so I would put some fresh cilantro in there. But I did rosemary. No, rosemary's in the bread already. Delish. Wow, I could just eat these straight up. But we have thyme, garlic salt, black pepper. I think there's something else I put in them too. I did some sort of dried herb. Oh, oregano. No wonder they taste a little Italian-y to me. I don't like to be wasteful. It makes me really upset when I have to throw food away. So this was the second life for that loaf of bread. Wow, 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 wow. Salad. She's so beautiful. Oh my goodness gracious. She is very pretty. Put some black pepper and some salt. It's not too much. I usually over season my food, and I have way too much salt in the majority of food that I eat. Just have the other half of this little lime. But yeah, I used like an entire head of romaine, or an entire like bag, like thing that you can get at the grocery, not a bag, a head, right, of romaine lettuce. And that made probably like 3 servings. And I used like 2 celery sticks, chopped kind of finely, 1 big long English cucumber, 4 hard-boiled eggs, 2 avocados, and that made a bunch of servings. Wow, guys, she looks fantastic. My only hesitation is that I already like opened up the avocados and they can get brown really fast, but what can you do? Guess I'll just be a salad eating machine. Heat up this coffee is cold. Want to make iced coffee with the rest. Oh my goodness, this looks so good. Let me show you exactly what I've been ranting and raving about. Delish. This is like a pretty big plate. Yes. Yes. Look how perfect this like little piece of avocado is. Oh my gosh. Look at her. A little celery. Ooh. 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 So now that my bananas are finally defrosted, I'm going to make some banana bread. But first I have to do the dishes because I used my mixing bowl when I was making my salad. So I kind of forgot about that. I was like really excited to like start making the banana bread, but I have to clean a bunch of stuff. But Alright, so I'm going off a recipe by littlesweetbaker.com. Basically what you're going to need is all-purpose flour, white sugar, some canola oil or vegetable oil, some baking soda, salt. You should probably use vanilla extract, but I only have pure bourbon vanilla extract, so it's slightly alcoholic, but that'll get cooked out as I bake. And then some eggs and 3 ripe bananas. These were frozen and then defrosted and then refrozen, which is why they're kind of liquidy, because I thought I was going to make the banana bread, but then I didn't get around to it, so I refroze them. So hopefully they'll be good. I'm honestly not sure. And then I'm also going to put some chocolate chips in them as well. Whoa. I'm going to link the recipe down below. All right. Banana bread is in the oven. It's got chocolate chips. It's gonna be in there for just under an hour. Put it in at 325 degrees. It's like pretty late in the afternoon, guys. It's like 3 p.m. It's pretty hot. I don't know why I'm still in a long sleeve shirt. But I got some laundry to fold, and then I have Zumba tonight at 5:45. My plants outside are also doing really, really well. Yeah, everyone's thriving except for the minor fact that no one can stand up straight anymore. Let me show you what I mean. Okay, so I know that tomato plants need to be caged because they can't handle their own weight. And you can see we have some tomatoes on here, blooming away right here. But it's too heavy. So I gotta get a cage for it to help it stand up. Something has been eating my bell pepper plant quite a bit, but we got some little flowers coming through here, and then I have a jalapeno plant here. Yes, we have our first flower, which means that a jalapeno is gonna come out of here. Brilliant, brilliant. Everyone else is doing great. We have Miss Lavender, Mr. Mint, and cilantro, and basil. I had a cucumber plant, but nothing ever happened with it. So I think I'm gonna plant something else in that pot over there. And we have Susan, the black-eyed Susan, looking superb. Mr. Snaky still doing its thing. What else? It's my roommate's potato plant over there. That one's doing really well, and so is this tree here. It only had like one leaf for a really long time and we weren't sure why. But then I have this bucket that fills up every night, and so I started watering the plants with the water from the bucket. And once we started watering the plants more often, we noticed that that tree, I guess it's a Hawaiian tree that my roommate's mom planted. It just needs a ton of water because it's super tropical and it's just too dry in California. But it loves the sunlight, so all we really have to do is water it more often. Now it has like 7 leaves and hopefully it blooms soon. Apparently it's really, really pretty. So I'm trying to take good care of it. Yeah, so I have like an hour until the bread is done, and then I need to get gas, and I need to get plant, what are they called? Not gates, not stakes. Like plant, do you know what I'm talking about, guys? They're for the tomato plant. It's like a cylinder kind of, I can't even speak. It's like a pyramid-ish cylinder kind of looking thing that goes around the plant, and then the plant kind of grows onto it and uses it for support, and you like tie the tomato or a pepper plant to that so they don't topple over because they're too heavy. Plant, I was looking them up earlier. Not plant stands, that's not right. I don't know. The word is cage. It's a plant cage. I'm watching Love Island on my iPad while I just clean, tidy up. Now I'm gonna watch it while I fold laundry. But we're beeping. Ah! Ooh! Okay, so it's not exactly done. There's some excess on the knife, so I'm gonna put it back in for another 5 minutes. I've also changed into some gym clothes. Should really start getting myself ready-ish to leave the house. Gotta go, what did I say earlier? Gas and Home Depot is where I'm gonna get those plant cages, and then to the gym. So I have to kind of map this out because I don't think Home Depot is near the gym. I have a YouTube video that's still playing. It's Millionaire Reacts to Millennial Budget. As a Gen whatever / millennial on the cusp, I was born in 1995. I find these videos very interesting where these young people talk about what they spend money on, and especially as a girl with no income at the moment, I think it's really interesting because I need all of the advice I can get as to how to save money and how to make money when you don't have a job and you're a student and you don't have time. Though hopefully in the fall I will be doing some sort of work. That's my goal, is to get some sort of paid position in the fall. This guy, I've been watching a few of his videos just now while I've been waiting for the banana bread to finish. His YouTube channel is The Graham Stevens Show, and basically his most popular videos are him reacting to different budgets, like millennial budgets, and what they spend their money on, because those kind of videos are super popular right now, where people break down their bank statements, how to make 90-cent avocado toast. He's really funny. He's like, I spend 20 cents on coffee. I'm like, me too, dude. I make iced coffee with a cheap bag that I buy from Trader Joe's, and it lasts me forever, and the bag costs $3.99. But basically, I really like this dude. You know what? I'm gonna subscribe. I recommend you guys do too. I don't know him. It's just something that's been on my mind and he came up in my recommendeds. Money is stressful. Finance is stressful. I don't know what kind of savings account I need. I don't know what good interest rates are. I just know that I have student loans, which are currently in deferment. I don't have a job. I don't have an income. I'm hustling on the side doing Postmates and YouTube. And I have credit cards, which I use to build my credit. And when I had an income prior to starting law school, I would pay them off in full every single month. But since moving out here and not having adequate savings because I was living at home and I was very comfortable and I wasn't saving as much as I should have, I went on trips with my friends. I was not as responsible with money as I probably should have been. I made all of my student loan payments on time. I put money into savings, but it wasn't enough to move myself across the country and move out for the first time and buy things like furniture and move my car from Connecticut to California. So for me, I really need someone to like help me because I am hustling right now to get a job. I've been applying to jobs like crazy. I have like 5 interviews coming up when I get back in August from visiting Luke in Ireland. And I bought this book, which my coworker recommended to me when she was looking for legal jobs. It's called Guerrilla Tactics for Getting the Legal Job of Your Dreams, regardless of your grades, your school, or your work experience. And it really covers a bajillion and one different topics about job searching, interviewing, all that kind of stuff. So for me, I'm like, crap, I really need to get some sort of income back that is more substantial than the occasional YouTube payment. I don't make a ton of money on YouTube. You guys can look at the view counts, you know. It's like, it's been a very long time since I made like consistent money on YouTube. And then Postmates is not the most lucrative because a third of the money I make goes back into gas, and in California it's so expensive anyways that it's like putting so much wear and tear on my car and giving so much money back for gas. So it's like yeah, so I need to figure my stuff out. That's the banana bread. I think it's done this time. I ended up putting it in for like 75 minutes compared to the 60 to 70 that it said in the thing. Okay, here she is, boys. Look at this yummy banana bread. Ooh. So remember how earlier I was talking about how my cucumber plant didn't really take off? I have some more seeds. I have red onion seeds and green onion seeds in the cabinet. And so I'm probably going to work on those when I get back later. Let those, oh, my mom's calling me. Hello, what's up? Gathering my things. I have Zumba in an hour and a half, and I'm gonna hopefully swing by Home Depot beforehand. I have a flower on my jalapeno plant, very exciting.
That means you're gonna have a pepper.
I know. But I'm also vlogging right now. They're listening to this whole conversation, so say hello.
Hello.
With 1 bar and the gas light on, I've made it to the gas station. Gotta fill up this vehicle right now. All right, I got gas. I got some steaks for my potato plant. I wanted to get a cage. I've been talking about a cage all day, and then they didn't have any cages even though it said they did online. So I got some steaks and some ties to make my own cage. I think like 3 stakes like pointed upwards will work. I got little like clip armed things to make my own cage, and then I got 2 individual stakes for the peppers because I don't think they'll need too much support. They're not that heavy. Just need something to keep it upright. So I have a podcast that's playing right now in the background about Big Brother. Okay, no one's gonna let me. You're not gonna let me go. You're gonna have to let me go because you don't really have a choice. I'm going. I don't think I've ever openly talked about it on my channel. I love Big Brother. Like I watch Big Brother. I'm not a live feeder because I don't have that time to watch the live feeds, to be quite honest. But I really love Big Brother, and I've been watching, I'm like one of those, I'm like a new fan. Sorry, I'm just trying to turn here, but no one's going anywhere. I've been watching Big Brother since BB 17. So I haven't been watching for a long time. Honestly, I was flipping through the channels one day and I came across it, and it was the season with like Battle of the Block, and it was like a couple weeks in. It was like during like the reign of like Clay and Shelly, and then it was like they were doing really well, and then I just watched their alliance just crumble. And I know it's not like the most popular thing, like the Battle of the Block wasn't like a big fan favorite, but I really liked it because I was like, oh, there's just so much strategy and like evaluating like whatever, and like who to put up for eviction, and using pawns and working with another co-HOH. So I thought that kind of drew me in as a viewer. I watch Big Brother. Usually I'll watch it in the morning, the day after on CBS while I get ready for work. And I listen to Taryn Armstrong in the morning on my drive in. I don't listen to every single episode. I tend to not listen to the morning updates when there's been an episode. Like, I'd rather just listen to the episode recap, which includes spoilers, than the morning updates. It's just like a lot of content all in one day, especially with the LFC roundtable. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm speaking another language. If you guys are big Brother fans, you need to listen to RHAP. It's Rob Has Podcast, and it's the Big Brother one, and it's so good. It's literally so good. I do not think I have the mental stability to ever be on Big Brother. I don't have the physicality. I do not think I have the socialness to ever be on that show, but I would still do it. Like 110%, I would do it. But I don't think I'd be good at it. I don't think I would get on Big Brother because those people are all beautiful. Not that I'm not beautiful, but like they're so fit and they're like so strong, and I'm like, wow, in a wall comp, I would be donezo in like the first like 10 minutes. I couldn't stand on those walls. But anyways, I'm gonna continue listening to freaking Caitlin Herman, such a beautiful addition to the coverage on RHAP. But listen to her talk about the Thursday episode, because today is Friday and I'm just listening to them recap. So I should probably, you know, turn that back on and turn you guys off as I drive to the gym. All right, I've arrived at LA Fitness. Zumba starts in 15 minutes. I'm gonna go inside, pee, put my sneakers on. I have my purse and my gym bag, and I will talk to you guys afterwards. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do this evening. I might do a delivery or two for Postmates, depending on how I feel after, oh my gosh, I'm dropping everything, after Zumba class. Or I might just go home and take a shower. I'm not exactly sure. Wow, I did not realize how bad I have to pee until right this very second. So I'm gonna go, bye. So Zumba was fantastic, as it usually is. The sun is in my face and lighting is bad, also as it usually is. I just was driving home and I turned on Postmates, and there were 2 orders from a Chinese place near my gym. So I picked one up, or I picked up 2, and I dropped off one already, and I am driving to drop off the other one. Should be there in about 6 minutes. I kind of like this neighborhood for Postmates because all the restaurants are very compact, and then everyone kind of lives around here. I hate when I'm picking up Postmates and the restaurant's like around the corner, but then I have to drive 15 minutes on the freeway to the middle of nowhere, and I'm like, meh. Woo! I'm home now. It's like 9 o'clock. I did 5 deliveries in like just about 2 hours. Oh, pretty good. Ended up making like 20 bucks before tips. So hopefully, cross your fingers, people tip well. It's like a reminder to all you people on the internet, if you're ordering on Postmates, just know that like about half of the money that a Postmate makes delivering food is from tips. So yeah, they don't pay you very well on Postmates. So whew, I'm kind of hungry, and I have some frozen Doritos. Oh, I need to shower as well, and then I'm gonna probably go to sleep soon. Might read some of my book. That's all. It was a good night. I listened to, catching up on the Big Brother podcast and driving around, and I didn't have to drive super far, which is really nice. All of the deliveries were like really close together, and it was fun. It was good. Everyone was super easy to get in touch with. Sometimes it's really hard to kind of, you know, find people, or especially if they live in like apartments, it can be kind of tricky. But yeah, that was good. I made like 20 bucks. I didn't use that much gas. Hopefully I'll make some more with tips, and I'm gonna do some more delivering I think tomorrow after kickboxing. I have kickboxing class at 9:45. I usually go to Zumba class on Saturdays with my favorite instructor, who I talked about in a previous vlog, but that gym, I go to 2 different gyms because I'm kind of like in the middle of 2 different LA Fitnesses. The gym where my favorite instructor teaches is having a whole new floor put in the cardio Zumba room. So yay, but no class. So I'm going to the gym that I went to today, which has cardio, kickboxing, at 9:45 a.m. So I'm gonna go do that. Oh, this burrito is frozen. So what I like to do is put it in for 2 minutes and then flip it for another 2 minutes. What a day. Bye. Good night.